Bruce Outridge, and there is a number of things that you need to work on if you plan on being successful for the future. And so I'm going to share with you in this episode, there's 6 things we're going to talk about. One of them is improving your mindset. So if you think you're just going to sit there and relax and do what you used to do and hope that the world all works out, I'm here to tell you it's not going to happen. You need to make sure that you are doing a number of things that will help you move forward. Mindset's the first thing. What are you going to do in the future? Thinking about what's going to happen in the next 10 years is all part of what we're going to talk about in this episode. So what do you start off with first? Well, here's some of the things you need to do. First of all, keep educating yourself. If you stopped educating yourself, you're going in the wrong direction. You are going to be in big trouble when it comes down the road. Things are progressing. Technology is progressing. Our jobs are progressing. The way of life is progressing. And if you're not keeping up with it, you're going to be caught behind. We're already starting to see that in people in their 70s and 80s because they didn't bother to worry about technology. And now they're really having problems trying to do some of the basic things like booking flights and stuff because they have not looked at technology. So you want to make sure you're keeping up with that. Specializing is one of the big things to do. I don't care if you're a truck driver today. Specializing is going to keep you in that seat longer if that's what you want to do. And if you don't want to be in the seat, you want to move out into something else, then again, that's going to help as well because you can have those skills to transfer to other people and show them how to do it. There's a lot of autonomous jobs coming on. If you've heard of AI, you know that that's the next wave coming in. And there's a lot of jobs going to be lost. We're already seeing it in the manufacturing area. We're going to see it in a lot of places outside of that. And if you don't get yourself specialized, then you're going to be in trouble because the first jobs to go are the ones that are the easiest and the ones that are the lowest paying. So if it's just basically driving a truck, yeah, there might be autonomous trucks coming. It might be something that you need to worry about. But if you're doing flatbed or you're doing some other kind of extra work there that's above just driving the truck, then they're not going to be able to replace you as easily as if you're just going up and down the road. So making sure you're specializing is another great way of making sure that you have a career in business for the long term. Improving your flexibility, so being willing to help others and being flexible in what you're able to do and how you're able to do it is going to take you a long way from being replaced by a robot or a machine. Having that flexibility, being a team worker, will make them think twice before they get rid of those people that are on the team because they need that in order to satisfy their customers. Remember, all the jobs that are going to be lost, whether it's in business or careers, are going to be ones where it's the same thing all the time. You want to improve your flexibility, that's going to improve your job longevity. Focus on the soft skills. So, if you are a driver, and you're driving right now, think about the training aspect. Think about how you deal with people. Think about how your customer service is. Improving those soft skills and making them something that the company wants to have is going to be a long way to making sure that you are not only protected as far as longevity, but they're going to think twice before they get rid of those skills. Anything that, look at phones now. Remember when there used to be phone operators? Now it's all automated. They found ways to do that. So find ways to improve those soft skills to make them memorable or at least transferable if you need to move to another area down the road. And again, same as technology, same as education, keep up with technology. Make sure that you understand what technology. Start using your smartphone. Start using apps. If you're not, the whole industry is going that way. We've already started seeing it with ELDs. A lot of people were complaining, and now they found out that the ELDs are probably one of the easiest things to work. So technology is going to get more and more part of our industry, especially with training and all those kind of areas. So make sure that you are keeping up with technology so that you can at least do the basic functions and keep your job longer. There is going to be an in-between from when something is done by people to the point where it's done totally by automation. And that in-between can keep you employed for a long time. So if you want to join us on the podcast, we will be talking about all of these things in depth. Join us there.